Greetings and salutations, my movie-loving, popcorn-munching friends. The year 2013 has come to an end, Christmas has come and gone, and I haven't uploaded a single video in a very, very long time. So to make up for that, I have a whole bunch of steelbooks I'm going to show you today. 6 of them, in fact, and I will be giving away free ultraviolet copy codes throughout the entire video. My gift to you, so if you've been watching my videos, this is my little thank you. Before we look at the steelbooks, I want to show you this thing. Check this thing out. This is the Cannibal Corpse torture figurine. It was given to me as a Christmas present. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life? No? Okay. Alright, the first one in the bunch is going to be Elysium, starring Matt Damon. If you've seen my best of 2013 list, then you will know that I think this was one of the best movies of 2013. For damn sure. It's one of my favorite sci-fi films. Great action film, just relentless pace, fantastic CGI, great performances, just a really beautiful, beautiful kick-ass kind of movie. There's the disc. This is the first ultraviolet copy code. There you go. Can you read that? There you go. Ultraviolet copy code for Elysium. Enjoy. Inside you also have something called movieextras.co.uk. Visit us for your exclusive offers, competitions and more, and there's also a code there, so go to movieextras with an X.co.uk, enter this code, and you should be good to go. Can you read that? Hopefully you can. Pause the video right there. Have a look at the actual steelbook itself. There's the disc artwork. As you can see, the disc is region free. Love that. It's also mastered in 4K. Can't wait to see this movie again. Just a fantastic thrill ride, and it's so visually stunning from start to finish. So I'm sure the 4K master really can't hurt. Alright, next up we have The Lone Ranger. I know a lot of people did not like this one. I really, truly, honestly enjoyed it quite a lot. I think it's a great family adventure movie. Nice combination of action and drama. And I think it's one of Johnny's better movies. It's not quite as good as the first Pirates of the Caribbean, but I think it's his best work since the first Pirates, probably. There's the disc. Get a look at that. Blue Disney Blu-ray. There's the artwork in the back. Let me remove this disc for you too, so you get to see the whole thing there. Pretty cool. I know it's a big, dumb blockbuster, but I had fun with this one. I really enjoyed it. This one doesn't have an ultraviolet copy code, but it did have a Disney Movie Rewards code. You have to be living in Great Britain to use this code, so I can't use it, so here you go. If you're living in Great Britain, enjoy this Disney Movie Rewards code. I hope you can read that clearly. Next up is Kick-Ass 2. It's ironic how many movies I've bought that have been critically or universally panned, but that I really, truly loved. And this is no exception. I loved Kick-Ass 2. Thought it was a great sequel. Thought it was at least as funny as the original Kick-Ass, if not more. And when I saw this steelbook here, I just could not pass up. It is beautiful. I love the way they use color here to indicate each character. Just a really vibrant steelbook here, and as you can see, this is glossy as well. Very glossy and nice. The other steelbooks were matte all the way through, no emboss or anything like that, but this is our first look at a glossy one. Really see the color pop there. I think they've done a great job on this one. Another ultraviolet copy code. This one is for Kick-Ass 2. First one to claim this one gets to keep it, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys. This is what the inside looks like. Got the characters there, looking all badass. I really liked, it had a bit more sort of drama, this one. I really liked seeing Chloe Grace Moretz's character, Hit Girl, in high school. There's a cool logo insignia. Great action, great comedy, very, very cool. Fun movie for sure. Next up is going to be The Conjuring from director James Wan. I think this is his best movie since the original Saw. I was never a huge fan of Insidious. I've seen them both now. I like the first one. It's pretty good. Not fantastic in my opinion, but this one is a real true classic horror film. You know, it's just one of those amazingly creepy haunted house films. I love the sense of history you get in this movie. I love the way the horror is portrayed. There are a couple of flaws to it. There are some CGI sequences that are pretty lame, to say the least, but overall I think it's a really, really admirable film, and I truly, truly enjoyed it, and it gave me some serious goosebumps. This is embossed. The lettering here is embossed, as you can see, juts out a little bit, as does this noose coming down from the tree here. Love that. So very spooky and cool. We'll open this up as well, and yet another ultraviolet copy code. They just keep coming. So there you go. There's your ultraviolet copy code for The Conjuring. And the disc artwork right there. Not a whole lot going on there, but looks very cool on the outside, I think, and a true sort of modern day horror classic in my opinion. I love the atmosphere to this movie. If I had to compare The Conjuring with Insidious, I would describe this as a much more kind of feel-good horror movie. I feel like the characters in Insidious are just very hard to like, you know what I mean? It's a very, very bleak kind of movie. It never really sort of takes off, but I feel like you get a sense of these characters. They're very, very well drawn, this family, and the investigators as well, and I really enjoy that aspect of it. So anyway, that's The Conjuring. I got two more to show you. Here's an old one, but a good one. It's Battle Royale, the Arrow Video 3-disc steelbook. This thing is just absolutely fantastic. Look at the artwork here. It's actually debossed, so the logo actually goes inward here, and I love what they've done here. Sort of a matte black steelbook with a red logo dripping blood there. If you haven't seen Battle Royale, it's a Japanese movie. A lot of people claim it inspired the Hunger Games because the plot is very similar, but I can tell you right now they are two very, very different beasts, and I love them both. So even if you like Battle Royale, you should still see the Hunger Games, and even if you like the Hunger Games, you can see and enjoy Battle Royale. It's about 42 Japanese students taken to an island, forced to battle to the death. So they essentially have to battle their best friends in a life and death competition, and there can be only one survivor. This is a really, really jam-packed, beautiful Arrow Video special edition. 3 discs, 2 cuts of the movie. There are special features on every single disc, and it also comes with your standard Arrow Video card. Tenebrae on the back there. Very nice. It comes with a very nice in-depth booklet as well, describing the movie, interviews, photos. Arrow Video are just fantastic. They always go all out. I mean, you can tell they love films. They never ever put out anything haphazardly or half-assed. They just do it with a passion. They do it because they love these movies, and they want to give the fans the best possible editions of their favorite films. Okay, in the background you have their school photo. This is the class. They're forced to do battle to the death. I really love the debossed look too, because there are no lines around the actual cover when they when it's embossed, they kind of have to, you know, make it jut out here. It kind of has to stick out a little bit, but when it's debossed, you have none of that going on. So it's just a really, really clean looking Blu-ray edition, and I love that. Okay, the last steelbook of the bunch, or this time, I actually have one more coming in, and that's Machete Kills, but it isn't due until February. But I do have one last one for you, and that is Man of Steel, the 3D steelbook. Man of Steel steelbook, I just had to, you know, it's just logical. I just had to get this in a steelbook format. Not a very special steelbook. There's no embossing, debossing, anything like that. It does contain a 3D copy of the film though. I don't even have a 3D television at this point, but should I ever get a 3D television, I'll be glad I bought this one, because I think Man of Steel looked fantastic in 3D. Again, one of my absolute favorite movies of 2013. I just absolutely love this movie. I know a lot of people hate it, but I love it. I just adore this movie. I can't help it. If you like Man of Steel, go ahead and enjoy it. There's your code. Happy New Year, guys. Hope you like all your Ultraviolet movies. 2 discs. You got the 3D Blu-ray here and the regular 2D edition in the back there. Notice something very, very funny about this. When I was browsing through the special features on this Blu-ray, there was a special feature on this Blu-ray for The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. Like a fully functional bonus feature about New Zealand as Middle-earth on a Man of Steel Blu-ray. I guess it's really just a bonus, but pretty weird. Anyway, this is what the artwork looks like on the inside. I love that. Very cool. I love the way he's depicted in the film. I love his flowing red cape. It's usually done with CGI, but it's done so beautifully. I just love that iconic, strong, really kind of looks like a Superman painting, you know what I mean? Like one of the great sort of Renaissance masters has painted a Superman painting. That's how he's depicted in the film. Alright you guys, that was all for this video. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Hope you like your Ultraviolet copy codes. I never ever use them, and I'll probably never ever use them for anything at all. So figured I may as well give them away. So enjoy those. Have a great new year in 2014. Let me know which movies you are looking forward to this year. Take care of yourself, guys. Have a good one. Bye.